is Caitlin. And this video is for all the real fathers out there. I've got a serious question for all the fathers out there in the world. What makes a great father? What makes a father? I would really like to know this because I never got to know what a real father is. Okay. I have been debating on doing a video like this just because there's some legal issues involved. I really didn't want to point out to a specific person, and I won't say no names, but I'll say that this is about my father, but I'm not going to say his name just because there are legal issues involved. But anyway, I've grown up wondering, like, what is a real father? I've seen my friends with their fathers and stuff like that, and that was nice. That was real nice. But what makes a great father? Now, if you can tell me what a great father is, then I could tell you what a bad father is. And I'll tell you right now. A bad father chooses drugs and alcohol over his own kids. This is so hard for me to do. I mean, it really is. I mean, I've had so much anger built up in me for so long, and I just want it. If my father is watching this right now, then I want you to know how I feel. I never wanted to expose the truth about you, but it hurts me because you are portraying to be somebody that you're not. You are making people think that you're this awesome person who can do no wrong, when clearly neither one of your daughters, out of the 5 daughters that you have, none of them will have anything to do with you. You got other family members that won't have nothing to do with you. Let's restart this. I got taken away from my father when I was 7 years old because he did choose drugs and alcohol over me. Growing up to me with my father, like, till I was 7 years old, all I know a father does is get drunk or do drugs. That's what I know what a father is. That's all I've known. He had 3 chances with me and my sister, which my sister is his stepdaughter, but he's got 5 kids of his own. And he had 3 chances to get it together, to get it right, to make a change in his life so he could take care of me and my sister, but this man was not responsible. He couldn't get his life together for some freaking reason. I mean, like, seriously. I mean, it's just, he just, oh, I can't really express what I want to say because there's so many, there's legal issues involved that I'm just now aware of. But anyway, like I said, I got taken away from my father when I was 7 years old because of the choices he made. And growing up without him, my life was hell. At least I thought. I have been searching for him for 12 years. And then I decided to go on MySpace one day. And he had done wrote me. And that was like the best day of my life. I finally got to talk to him. I finally knew that he was alive and this, that, and the other. And now that I look back on it, it's just like, I wish it never happened. I mean, I really wish it just never happened. Because ever since he had been in my life, I've gone through more pain with him being in my life than without him. Now, I was suicidal, but from this day, I'm still dealing with anxiety and depression and all that because I don't know what a real father is. I never had a father figure in my life. Because of him, I can't trust. Because of him, I am who I am. I just really wish I can express how I feel right now, but I can't because like I said, if my father is watching this, I'm not going to apologize for anything I've done, anything I've said, because what I've said is the truth. But you can't own up to what you have done. Now, if that means we got to go to court over some legal issues, then fine. Just know that I'm hiring a private investigator to investigate something that happened 22 years ago. But although I will not apologize for what I've done, and I may have said some words that might have hurt you, but I'm not sorry for that. I'm really not. Because you have caused me so much pain in my life that I can never forgive you for. You don't do that to your daughter. You don't shut your daughter out your life when she's trying to express her feelings to you about her dead mother. You shut me out. You told me I was a drama queen with a pity party, so what did I do? I reacted. And the way I reacted has made your life a living crap right now because of it. And I'm not sorry for it. If I could expose you to the whole world, I would. And I'm not doing it for attention. It's because I really want people to know who you are, who the real you are. I could list a whole freaking list right now of exactly what you have done. But you know what? Making this video about you right now is all it's going to take. Because once people actually get to know the real you, they're going to be like, dang, I should have just stayed away from this man from the beginning. But, Father, I am going to say that I do love you. And don't think for a minute that I don't. Because I have this vendetta against you. Don't think that. Don't think I don't love you. Now, I'll call you my sperm donor in a heartbeat. And I'm doing that to hurt you. But I do love you. And the only reason I love you is because you brought me into this world. But I really, really, really dislike you. Because you have made me into the woman I am today, that has so much anger towards you. I'm not even going to say what I want to say, because I'm just not going to say it. I mean, God knows how I feel about you. You say you a godly man, but a godly man would not commit as many sins that you have committed. Now, this video ain't about exposing any of your dirty laundry. This video is for me expressing my feelings. Since you won't answer my phone calls and talk to me like a real man would do, a real father would do, you try not to... I can't get a hold to you any other way, but I do know you watch my YouTube videos. So I hope you're watching this. And I do want you to know I do love you. And I do thank you for bringing me into this world. But this bridge right here is burned. You have burned the last bridge with me. So to all you fathers out there taking care of your business, doing what you need to do to support your kids, to be there for your kids and love your kids with all your heart, trying to get your life together for your kids, I applaud you for that. Because my father would never do that. My father don't care about his kids. My father don't care about any of the women he married. He's on his 7th wife right now. Okay? None of the family wants anything to do with him. People, wake up and ask yourself, why don't this man's family want anything to do with him? Wake up. You know what? I'm done. Peace.